You're just back with another video, and this is going to be my favorite characters from the Leftovers Laurie episode. If you haven't checked out the series, I'll have a link in the description for everything Leftovers. This is what like my 5th video so far. I do these once a month, drop a video on the 14th to show props to October 14th, and that's when the last episode of this series will begin. But I figured let's do this month for Laurie, since it's Mother's Day yesterday, ironically, well, Sunday, this past Sunday. I figured, why not do Laurie's character? She is a very underrated character in this whole entire series. I'm not going to go too in depth with her character, what they do with her character throughout the whole series. I'll pretty much just kind of describe what she goes through in the first season. So we're introduced to Laurie. She is a part of the Guilty Remnant. I'll probably do a video on the Guilty Remnant sometime this year, or probably save it till next year. I have no idea, or I'm gonna think about it. But she joins the Guilty Remnant, and the Guilty Remnant, they don't talk, they just communicate by writing down messages and whatnot. And this is why I really like Laurie's character, the actress that portrays her character, because she just, for a whole season, she says nothing, but her body language and the way she reacts to certain things that happens, it's just very powerful. It doesn't feel like wacky or stupid. It just really shows the range of this actress. She's a very like every character on this show is pretty much broken by something, and Laurie's character has been broken. She had some things happen to her in the past, and it's affecting her future. Her present time in the show, affecting her relationship with her family. I specifically, I didn't want to show you her last name for a reason, because I feel like you should find that out for yourself, because they don't mention who she's related to or anything like that. But yeah, she joins the Guilty Remnant, and she's pretty much like Patty's right-hand girl, or right-hand woman, I should say. Just learning everything she can from Patty, sticking really close. Pretty much like an advisor, but she even said, but the things that she does, you think the things she does in the series, you think she's villainous. She has potential to be a villain, but when you get deeper into the series, you realize that she really does love her family. She really does love the people that she's around. She cares about the members of the Guilty Remnant. She's a really caring person. That's just in her nature. She has a connection, to a lot of people, and I really like what they did with her character the last season, how they wrapped up her character. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I think it was genius the way they pulled that off. Very dope actress, really brings you into her world whenever she's on screen. Like, you really feel all her emotions, and once you see, they do explain what happened to her and stuff, and why she joined the Guilty Remnant and all that, like within the series. They do explain that. So but it's really dope. It's really dope what they do with her character overall. And I think out of all the characters at the show, she's definitely the most unappreciated. Just for her acting abilities. Just to stay silent, not say nothing, and just give kind of and have body language be your acting for pretty much the first season and going on. But it's really cool. It's really dope. I really love Laurie as a character. But that's all I want to really say about her character right now. Stay tuned for next month because I will be doing Tommy. Tommy will be the next character we're going to do for next month. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in. For the people that tuned in, hit that like button if you're new, subscribe, and I'll check y'all next month. I do this once a month, all leading up to October 14th when the departure happened. But I'll check y'all out later. Peace.
If everything I did failed, which it doesn't, it actually succeeds. But if everything I did failed, just the fact that I'm willing to fail is an inspiration. People are so scared to lose that they don't even try. Like, one thing that people can't say is they can't say, I'm not trying. I'm not trying my hardest, and I'm not trying to do it the best way that I know